I ride around town, around with the pedal to the metal, the pedal to whatever. I ride around the town with the pedal to the metal, the pedal to whatever.
It's hard to believe that I'm standing over 1 kilometre away from the Octagon Theatre at UWA, but due to terrible parking conditions on campus, students are forced to park in these dreadful conditions. UWA has become notorious for busy, congested traffic conditions, highly insufficient parking areas, and today is no exception. Already the car parks are at maximum capacity and it's only 10 AM.
It's so bad. I always struggle to find a spot and I'm usually late for class because there's just no parking.
Not only are students struggling to find parking, if they do, they're then hit hard in the hip pocket, stretching the already slim student savings. For students to secure one of these prime parking bays, they're looking at $23 a day.
I have to get here early to find a spot, and sometimes you don't, then you got to pay. Oh man,
It's so expensive.
yeah.
Most of the time you can't even find a spot.
Yeah.
UWA has a parking permit system with eligible students able to purchase a permit for $150, allowing them to access permit parking bays. This does little to solve the traffic problem, as student Maddie has found out the hard way.
So we pay $150 for a permit, and most of the time there's not any parks if you come about after 8:30, which is quite frustrating and very expensive if you have to pay for parking more than once a week at least.
For students like these, it simply isn't good enough. For the many students who cannot afford the time, frustration and cost of driving to uni, they are left only with the public transport system, which is also suffering from Perth's congestion epidemic.
Yeah, the price of parking is just absolutely ridiculous, so I usually catch the bus to uni, and supposedly the $9.50 comes every 5 minutes, but it never does.
Unfortunately, there looks to be no change anytime soon, so students will continue to have to suffer through the stress and cost of trying to find parking at UWA. We've tried to get in contact with Unipark for a comment, but we've been unable to reach them. Perhaps they're trying to find a parking spot too. I've been Poppy Penny, back to you guys in the studio.
I can understand it, but I can't really stand them. Girls love cars cause harm to the planet. Don't you wanna take a joyride on my tandem? Huffy on a huffy, don't I look